Salutations, internet world, and guitar enthusiasts and pedal fans everywhere. This is Casey Bullard coming back at you at Christian Main's home studio. We've got an old favorite and a new kid on the block today. Are they a similar sound? Absolutely not. But I've yet to see anybody do this review. And shoot out the 1981 with really anything as dark as a Klon, so we're going to do it anyways today. I'm playing my American Special Telly, completely stock. That's our clean tone that we're working with today. Straight into a Vibrachamp XD. Nothing really fancy. And let's hear these pedals do something at noon. So this, we'll start with the 1981. And that was 1981, everything straight up at noon. Let's check out the old favorite, the good old Klon KTR. So this is everything set up at noon. Nice and warm. Definitely more a rounded sound than the 1981. That was my bridge pickup, by the way, for all of those wondering. Now let's try some other things out. Some really cool things that I've started noticing about the 1981 is really turning up the cut is really good, especially when you have the drive higher. It's a lot more balanced, a lot less harsh. The 1981's definitely got a great shine and sparkle to it for the cleans in the lower drive section when you have the knob lower. But as you turn the drive up, it can get a little bitey. So that's why I really like this cut knob on the pedal, because it kind of helps you balance that out. So I want to turn our cut up a little bit and let it do its job a little bit more. We're also going to turn the drive up a little bit and let this thing rock a bit. So let's see what that sounds like. Awesome rock tone. Really like that. I think it could get pretty nasty if you want it to, for sure. All right, let's kind of make the same kind of effect. I'm going to try and turn the tone knob of the Klon down and kick the drive up a little bit. So turn the tone back a bit, but we're going to kick that down a bit. Awesome. So yeah, Klon being the Klon, you could expect a nice, still well-rounded sound while still getting hairy and drivey. But turning the tone knob back just kind of keeps things creamy and soft and warm and full sounding. Now let's try, I'll show you some of my kind of favorite sweet spots on these guys to wrap everything up. I really like to dial the drive back a little bit on the 81 and actually dial the cut back a good bit because it really, really shines up. And I really like what it's doing around 8, 9 o'clock when it comes to the drive knob, because it works really well with that the shiny kind of bright sustain that the 81 adds to the table. So let's go ahead and hear some of that. Check it out with the neck pickup now. Cool. So another favorite part of the Klon for me, at least for my tasting, is I just like kind of knocking the tone up and the drive up a pretty good bit and just letting it do that kind of nasty Joe Walsh, Zeppelin-y kind of thing. Cool, guys. Well, I'll give you like a quick overall take of kind of how I feel about both. If you like sparkle, if you like the shine and the crispness, while still having a pedal that can really get you dirty, pretty much all up into the realms of distortion, check out the 1981. It's got a lot of different parameters and sounds that you can make out of mixing the drive with the cut. It's fantastic. It gives you a lot of different options for a lot of different things. It hits a really cool, shiny, clean boost, and it'll get as nasty as you pretty much want it to get. I'd recommend this for anybody that has a Les Paul or an SG or something with a little bit of a darker, woodier tone, because you can shine it up for days and make it sound as crisp as you would want it to be, and then hit it balls to the wall and let it drive you all the way home with as much distortion as you want. On the other hand, if you're more of a Strat and a Telly guy, I kind of seem to prefer more of my Fender stuff. Check out the Klon. It's a really good balance for bright sounding Tellys and bright sounding Strats. Very rounded tone. I can tell it's a little bit more compressed than the 1981. So it kind of controls your attack a little bit, but that's not a bad thing. Klons are kind of known to color and shape the sound. And that's kind of why they were so sought after and so nice. You know, guys like Jimmy Page and a lot of people were playing really big amps and really like hot guitars on really loud stages, and this kind of helped smooth out a lot of the stuff while kicking their amps into drive. So yeah, that's kind of my feel on it. This has been kind of a little bit of a different kind of pedal check out today, but it's really cool to kind of have both of these where we can check it out and show you guys kind of what they do. Yeah, definitely check them out for yourself. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time. You guys have been awesome. I have been Casey at Chris Germain's home studio. Thanks.